Is that working? 4 eyes, open your eyes. Ugh. Bosh. I'm back. And today we'll be doing a couple of quizzes. Sort of like a get to know me, but nobody cares, so we'll do quizzes to see if I have ADHD or autism. Pretty sure I've got both, but let's take a look, see if these quizzes are accurate. There you go, what's the easiest language to learn? That's what I was last looking at. How to ADHD, what am I talking about? Do you find it hard to meet deadlines set for you at work? Well, I don't have deadlines at work, so... Oh, there you go, top one. Read. How often will your mind wander into different topics? Almost always. Has it happened while we've been talking? Is this still recording? Okay, well yes, there you go. I've just answered that with a demonstration too. If you had to guess how many different topics or daydreams would you go through before snapping back to reality? Just a quick mental detour and I'm back on track. I'll go through 2 to 3 different topics. I could be gone for so long that I forget where I started. Well, all are true, but I'm gonna say I could be gone for so long that I forget where I started, because that happens a lot. Do you find yourself either running late or always rushing to be on time? This could be in relation to meetings, class, general outings with friends, etc. No, see, I have ODC. OCD with timing. I have to be on time because my parents were never, so I think that's given me like, it's freaked me out. Yeah. Sometimes I can be late, but if that's usually because I don't care. Do you find yourself humming, whistling, or making noises to the tune of a song without realizing, you know, okay, we're going off track here again, but you know, the other day I was walking and I had headphones in and I didn't realize, I think I was talking in my head while the music was in. I don't remember what I was doing, but whatever I was doing, I was moving my hands because I always move my hands, tap my hands to music, or when I'm talking I move my hands. And I was walking and I wasn't moving my mouth or anything, I don't think. But my hands, I was doing this with my hands and I didn't realise, but there was this girl sitting there and she like looked up at me and smirked and put her head down and I realised what I was doing. I looked down and I went, oh fuck. Do you find yourself, oh, same fucking question, I didn't answer it. That has just wasted my whole time. Now I've got to go back and do another one. Can you come up with a free test? 100% free. There we go. Where's the question? Oh, I didn't pay attention to that. Do you pay attention in conversations? Depends what conversation it is. Always it's so important. It's so hard to stay focused. Most of the time, yes I do. If it's one-on-one, I can mostly not really. Most of the time, I'm gonna say. Can you easily focus on movies and TV? Depends. I'm way too distracted for movies, not really a movie or TV watcher. Sometimes it's hard to stay focused. No, I love seeing the small details. Not if I like what I'm watching. See, that's me. Most of the time I can't. If it's something that if I don't commit to it, I can't get into it. I cannot get into it. But if I commit to it from the start and be like, yep, then that's it. Are you able to read for long periods of time? Again, depends what it is. It's super hard to read. I love reading all day. I can't imagine reading more than a chapter. Yeah, that's sort of me. If the mood fits, I can focus for a while. Yeah, I do love a good romance novel. Smut. I read lots of online think pieces. What the hell's that? For fun. No. What one? Fits better. They all fit. I can't imagine reading more than a chapter. Yeah. If the mood fits, I can focus for a while. See, I feel like either that or okay, look, I love a good romance novel. Do you have trouble listening when being spoken to directly? Depends who it's by. I have to try super hard. I do listen if I want to. Yes, correct, that's me. I try but never succeed most of the time. No, I take that seriously. I listen super well. I do listen if I want to, that's me. Straight out. Do you manage your time well? Well, it's fun to plan stuff. Yes, I love planning my days most of the time. I do not do well at this. I rely on a strict schedule. I try really hard. No, I think I take day by day. That's... I don't think that's focused. Okay, anyways. I take day by day, so what's that? It's fun to plan stuff. Yes, I love planning stuff most of the time. Wait, what was the question? Do you manage your time well? Yeah. Yeah. Whatever. Most of the time. How do you approach daily chores or tasks? I make a to-do list and definitely do not do that. I have set routine to stick to. Was that daily chore? I don't have daily chores or tasks. They're not usually daily, they're like weekly. I have a set routine and no. I sometimes forget chores unless reminded. Who is gonna remind me? I've got to do my own shit. I usually put them off until absolutely necessary. Yeah, that pile of washing is still there actually. Probably gonna go with that one. Oh, I handle tasks as they come. That's another. I handle tasks as they come, or I usually put them off until absolutely necessary. Probably that. I'm gonna have to go with that. The washing's like screaming it at me. That's the answer. How often do you double check your decisions? Depends. Always, I believe in. No, actually, no, I probably don't. Often, just to be on the safe side, really, I trust my first instinct. Occasionally, if I'm unsure, I think that. Let's just go with that. Come on, hurry up. Do you make careless mistakes at work or school? No. No. Oh! Did I just skip it? How punctual are you for social events? I tend to run a bit late. On time, I respect others' schedule. Mostly on time with occasional delays. I'm often the last one to arrive. Time just slips away from me. Always early. I hate being late. That's me. Do you interrupt others in conversation? Probably. I have before, yes. Do you blurt or answers before the questions finish? Yep. Yes, I do. All of the time. Do you feel a strong need to go, go, go? Yeah, I feel like yeah. Yeah? No, I definitely need something to do. I'm 1000% need something to do. Do you fidget a lot? Yeah, probably. Actually, I always tap my hands on whatever I can or, yeah, all the time. Let's go. Do you often start tasks but struggle to complete them? Yes. I try, but it's a challenge. This fucking thing is infinite. It just keeps on going. What, this has gone for like half an hour. Come on. How often do you find yourself daydreaming? I'm always lost in my thoughts. Truly. Yeah, I've got to say that. How do you cope with waiting for something you're excited about? I can't wait. I can't wait. I don't know. I can't. I have to keep myself busy. If I'm waiting for something, I have to keep myself... I went and bought a guitar, I think 3 days before I was going to Europe because I could not sleep because I was so excited. So that says enough. I become restless and fidgety, yes. The wait feels very long. Do you often forget why you entered a room or opened an app? Yes. All the time. It's frustrating. Let's leave it there. How often do you find yourself needing to do something with your hands, like tapping or fidgeting while sitting? I'm so glad this is okay. My hands are always moving even without realizing it. Sad, but true. You probably are not ADHD. Well, I didn't think I was ADHD. I thought I might have had it. You probably are not ADHD. Well, that's great to know. Oh my god, parched. Okay. Autism quiz. Do I have autism? Start. My imagination. My imagination creates clear pictures in my mind. 1000%. Sometimes they pop up. No, it's hard for me to do that. Absolutely, I have quite the creative brain. Yes. I can't tell if the person I'm talking to is getting bored. No, I can tell. I can sense it right away. It's hard for me to express my feelings. No, it's quite easy actually. No, I really have a problem with this. There's a change of plans. How would I feel? No problem. Oh, I might get a bit pissed off actually, depending on what it is. I'll get really upset for sure. It's a letdown, but I'll be okay, I guess, yeah. How do I react to criticism? Again, it can affect me negatively at times. I'm usually open to listening to such feedback. Well, it depends. If someone's gonna call you a big fat ugly slob, that's not feedback. That's Well, thank you for your feedback. I don't care. No. I can get agitated by such comments. Yeah. I get really defensive. Depends on the comment. What type of criticism? It can affect me negatively at times, I guess. Because it didn't say constructive criticism. So therefore, top one. I prefer to do things by myself. Yes, I'm a lone wolf. Correct. Sometimes I like the company of a few friends. No, I'm a big extrovert. I prefer having a lot of people around me. Sometimes I like the company of a few friends, but yes, I'm a lone wolf. I feel like I'm gonna have to go with that because that's just, if you know me, you know me. Which do you like better, writing or speaking? Oh, speaking. Although I text a lot better, I feel if I speak, I'm not good with my English. I don't speak well, but if I text, I can sound so professional over text. Speaking is not that bad, but I prefer writing. I like to speak when I'm communicating with people. I'd rather write because speaking makes me anxious. Writing because I can focus on the text in front of me. Yeah, I feel like that. I feel like writing because I can focus. If I'm texting someone, then yeah. It's easy for me to imagine being in someone else's shoes. Yeah, piece of piss. I can never picture that. Sure, I can do that. Not really. Sometimes I can. Do I zone out often? All the time. All the time. Where's all the time? Very often, quite often. Sometimes I do. I really zone out. Very often. Depends what people I'm around also. Because if I'm around a person, if I'm really quiet around you, I don't feel comfortable around you, put it that way. That's how you know. How do I feel about hanging out with groups? I often wish I didn't come. That's me. I enjoy the company every now and then. I'd rather not. It's stressful. I always have a great time. I guess hanging out with groups. What groups? I've only got one friend. Although, if it's my mum's friends, I love hanging out in groups. Let's say I enjoy the company every now and then. I'm drawn to letters and numbers. Not really. Do I look 3? Yes, they have a certain appeal to me. No, I don't think so. I'm obsessed with them. Absolute. Oh, that didn't say I'm obsessed. Absolutely, I'm obsessed with them. No, I didn't say anything special. What the hell is that picture? Is that even a thing? People obsessed with numbers and letters? I'm a multitasking person. Yeah, if you had a look at the other room, I'd say so. Sometimes I can manage multitasking. Yes, I can juggle different tasks at once. I can never do this. I often struggle with this. Yes, definitely. Most definitely. I understand jokes and sarcasm. Correct. Let's leave it at that. Of course, I love humour. I'm a sarcastic person. That's like the main thing written on my resume. Can I keep eye contact? I don't know, can I? Yes, I can. Depends, actually. But yeah, I can. And sometimes I love doing it and watching them just like squirm. If you give them the eyes, Chico. Yes, most of the time. Let's leave it at that. Some people say I'm being impolite, but I don't think I am. Oh, sometimes. Yeah, sometimes actually. If it's like sarcastic, if it's like a sarcastic joke. Yeah, you're rude. Which activity would I enjoy the most? Going to a quiet and peaceful park, doing arts and crafts alone, a trip to the beach with friends, playing a puzzle, video game. Oh, crap. Going to a quiet... Oh, I do all of them. Would arts and craft classes playing guitar? Because if so, that one. Otherwise, I've also got a puzzle in the other room too. And I also drive to... Look, let's put that going to a quiet place. I'm so gonna test positive for autism. When reading a book, I can picture the characters clearly, so clearly. That was not sarcasm, actually. That really sounded like it. Sometimes, especially when they have striking features. Well, how would you know that it's your imagination? Unless they've written it in the book, they have striking features. Can you imagine it now? Yes, I really get absorbed into the story. No, I just mostly remember them by name. I often... Oh, look, yeah, just say yes. Yes, I really get absorbed into the story. Because I do. I get so absorbed with what I'm doing that I forget everything else. Yep, happens all the time. I dislike being touched. Nah, I'm a bit sensitive to it. Doesn't bother me. Physical touch is a sign of trust among peers. Yes, I get really upset when I'm touched. Don't fucking touch me. No. Most of the time it gets me riled up. Again, the context. There's no context here. If you're my friend, family, whoever, I don't care. In moderation as well, like even if you are a stranger and you like touch me like on the shoulder or something, like, I don't know, shake hands, whatever, I don't care. But if you are, I'm not targeting anybody here, but if you're a older person trying to touch my face, like playing with my face, or grabbing like my leg, squeezing my leg, or trying to touch my feet or something weird, forget it. Forget it. I'm out of there. Most of the time it gets me riled up, yeah. But no, other than that, doesn't bother me. I've been invited to a party. Of course, I'll be there. I'd say no right away. I'll most likely decline. I'll say no right away. What? I'll say no right away. Of course. That's just me, and everybody knows it. Disclaimer. Oh. Mild autism traits. That's so cool. Oh, I knew I had something. I thought it was ADHD. I was not expecting this. I'll be fair, I was not expecting this. I have autism. I have autistic. Wow, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I'm diagnosed. Finally. And with that, I'm going to leave the video there. There we have it. I am mildly autistic. It turns out I don't have ADHD, just autism. So drop a like and a comment if you like this, and give me more ideas to do.